Ladies and gents, and welcome back to Cold Waters with Mags, and welcome back aboard the HMAS Rankin Collins class diesel electric submarine. Now, we've had to change.
Sierra 4 is classified as submerged
well,
submarine.
we've just got an auto target update, and that isn't a cooler, so I think we've managed to find our
sonar
group.
Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Sierra 3 is about to get an auto update as well.
Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Sierra 1's getting an update.
Sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
And we're getting auto updates on Sierra 5 and Sierra 6. So this is what happens when the crews get
Sierra
upgraded.
5 is classified as merchant.
Nice. Alright, what a shit show that is. Oh, Jesus. Well, the Russians most certainly sent the Chinese backup. Range to target 7.1. And they got towed arrays deployed. God, those are pretty looking boats. A cooler is a really pretty looking boat. Got to give it to the Russians. They've got nice submarine designs. Vic's not too shabby either, and yeah, they've all got toads out. So, first things first, we're coming to a complete stop.
Make turns for 0 knots, maneuvering aye.
And I forgot to load one of my torps before coming in, which is not good. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here because at 7, there is no way known. These guys have really modern sonar systems. I'm not going to get away with firing torpedoes at buddy 7 kiloyards and not being detected here. That's just not going to happen. I'm sitting, got a weak duct and a weak layer, and the Sierra 4 at the very least is sitting right on the duct and layer. Just below it, and just on it. So 2 of them are sitting right on the layer, listening sort of above and below. The other 2 are sitting just underneath. They're close enough that they're not being shadowed, so they're not getting the defense that they're hoping for, but yeah, this is...
Make depth 100 feet, dive aye.
That's a lot of very, very, very angry, very, very, very modern submarine there to dodge against. I think the Akulas are moving south, and the Vics are making a turn. And I'm going to assume the Vics are going to try and follow the Akulas. The best bet that I've got, I think, if I actually want to survive this, is to get that torpedo loaded.
100 feet, dive aye.
Hope that they all continue turning south. Fire. And put out a nice spread. And hope that I've got their baffles so they don't hear me, because... Right, Akula's got... Let's go to the 3D. So she's got 8 torpedo tubes. And we got 6 on each of the Vics. That's a lot of return fire. That is a lot of return fire if the torpedoes are detected, and you know they'll all spam fire as well. Alright, so I have been sitting here for probably half an hour at this point, and this actually seems to have worked. They've all curved south, and they have not picked us up, and I think this is about as good as we're going to get, because they're starting to make a left-hand turn back. So if we're in the baffles of any of them at the moment, which it's marginal, but this is going to be my best time to fire, so I am going to...
Come right to 303, helm
increase
aye.
to 5 knots.
Make turns
I'm going to turn directly away from them.
Maneuvering aye.
Now, what I'm going to try and do They've all gone deep. In the process of heading south, they've all gone deep. So they're all down at about 1,000 at the moment. So we're still above, and we're in the above the thermal layer, and we're still in the duct. So turning north and away from them, what I'm going to do is try and shield my launch transients using my submarine. So our tubes are at the front. I'm putting the entire body of the submarine between them and the tubes.
Steady course.
So when I fire, it should limit the amount of noise that they can potentially detect. Plus we have the layer, plus we have the duct, plus we have the distance, and hopefully the Victor 3 here won't hear this. If it does, well, shit's going to go sideways. So let's see what happens.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2.
Con sonar. Launch transient
They
from
heard.
Sierra 1.
Shoot 2-4.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 1.
Yep, they heard. Nothing much that can be done about it. Yeah, we want to turn them all. We still have a Moss loaded. I'm definitely going to need that one. So torpedo 1 is going to have to go through. The Vic was the only one close enough. I should have waited a little bit longer, but not much that can be done about that now. I want these 3 to go and spread a little. Torpedo 1, let's select Victor 1 and increase. So it's bound at about 1,000 feet. So let's do a manual depth change on torpedo 1. Don't have a lot of time here. And aligned. Just adjust these now. So 3 should be the next to go active. So 3 will send after the Aquila. Because we may break the wires here, so I want the torpedoes heading roughly in the right direction. Okay, good. Torpedo 2, we're going to have to drop depth. They're going to shield one another a little bit here, so 2 multiple torpedoes may track singular targets. So I'm hoping the spacing will be enough when the first torpedo hits. Starting to go active. Cool, and then we just got to get the 4th. Which will be going for the Aquila as well. Drop depth. Right. Torpedoes. Yep, their torpedoes are coming up as expected. Already running shallow as expected. Retract towed array. That's about the best I can do with that torpedo spread at the moment. Hopefully we'll get some of them.
Con, come left to
Turn.
170. Helm I.
Looks like 1 torpedo. Yeah, torpedo 1 has already acquired Victor 3. They are running flat out here.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Yep,
torpedo
torpedo
in the
is
water.
acquired.
Bearing 189.
As expected, and
Shoot
fire
2-6.
Moss.
Aye, sir.
Countermeasures away, accelerating to
Make
flank.
turns for 2.
Con sonar. We are cavitating. Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 167.
And full tanks down.
Con, fire control. We've lost. Passing 200 feet. Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Thought that would happen,
Con
that's
sonar
fine.
lost contact.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar no longer cavitating. Con
Put a
sonar.
countermeasure,
Con
and
sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing.
The
1,
hell?
6, 3.
Passing 500 feet.
whoa, that's a deep launch for a rock torp.
Passing 600 feet.
Yep, we're still at full dive.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Torpedo's taken the moss. And I'm being as quiet as I can. I'm
Con
just
sonar.
hoping that
Noisemaker bearing.
does not
1,
reacquire,
6,
and the
0.
noisemaker shields us again.
Passing 700 feet.
All the torps have picked up on Sierra 1. And I'm on a full turn trying to get back underneath their own
Con sonar
countermeasure.
lost con.
Passing 800 feet.
Oh, the Vic's going to take multiples. Alright, so 2 torpedoes eaten by the Vic. Two fish still in the water.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. 1, 6, 2.
Passing 900 feet.
Alright, so for the moment, hopefully that turns back around and reacquires the moss. I'm actually going to level us out here. Come on, go straight.
Passing 1,000 feet.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. 1, 6, 0.
Yeah, auto hold at 1,000
Make
feet.
depth
Torpedoes
1, 0,
reacquired.
0,
Good.
0 feet. Dive high.
Now I'm just going to hold here quietly. Alright, so Victor 3 has picked up a second torpedo. The last Mark 84 is currently just searching. We have a pretty wide torpedo spread coming through here, which may cause us some issues in the long run.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. 1, 5, 8.
Con, dive at 1, 0,
countermeasure.
0, 0 feet. Dive high.
Right, let's get our tubes reloaded.
Con, torpedo room, no reloads available.
Oh, crap, we've only got... that's it. We have nothing. We've got 3
Con
torpedoes
sonar.
remaining.
Sierra 1 is cavitating. Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. 1, 4, 8.
Come left to 180. Helm I.
Right, so the 2 are coolers. Whoa!
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. 1, 4, 8.
Well, the AI are having a really bad day right now. Hopefully the Vic goes up and actually catches... The Vic has. The Vic 3 turning north has caught the remaining torpedo. All the countermeasures in the water there are giving the
Con sonar.
Mark 48 here a bit of an
Noisemaker
issue.
bearing. 1, 5, 3.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Come left to
Turn
1,
directly
6, 3.
in.
Helm I.
Actually, we're going to have to turn directly south. We'll get too close.
Come left to 198. Helm I.
Come on, 48. Don't take the countermeasure. Take the sub. There's nothing I can do to help these at the moment. I've just got to hope the tracking will actually take
Con
out
sonar.
these subs.
Noisemaker bearing. 1, 5, 1.
Especially considering how few torpedoes that I have left.
Con, helm, steady course.
There'll be another countermeasure out of the Vic. Will the torp get him far enough?
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. 1, 4,
And...
8. Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing. 1, 4, 2.
Close.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Looks like they're swapping torps. This one, which I'm not entirely sure what its launch number was, has acquired the Victor 3, and the other has acquired the Akula. So they're swapping over. Sierra 4 is just getting the hell out of there, which is kind of annoying. I'm really actually awfully concerned about these torpedoes here at the moment. I don't want to launch, because if I launch and these pick me up and I have to break wires again, we run into this situation all over again. So I want to save the launches until I'm in a position where I can launch and keep the wires, so I can give a bit of manual nudge to make sure that these actually go home. We have 3 targets, 3 torps, and if none of these hit or they run out of juice before they take out a target, then we have 3 targets to kill with 3 torpedoes. We can't afford to miss.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1, 3,
and you're going to take the torp again. Are you going to take the countermeasure again? No, you're retracking.
Con
No,
sonar,
you haven't reacquired. You're just looping.
1, 5, 3.
Come on, pick it back up. Pick it back up. No, too much of a depth change now. You're going to miss it. Gonna miss it. That one there might have actually completely thrown the torp. The Akula may be free. I think the Vic 3 might be safe as well. It'll drop another countermeasure in just a second. And that'll likely do the same thing to this torp. There it is. There's the countermeasure. Yep, there's the throw. The torpedo runs straight. This is the one of the side effects for running this at elite difficulty. Russian countermeasures are 100% successful on Mark 48s at all times. Like, they will work every single time. They will always toss the torpedo. So, like, you know what it's going to do. It just comes to the question of whether or not the torpedo can turn the right way to reacquire the target before the submarine can launch the next torpedo.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Yep, we got acquired.
170.
Shit, we got acquired.
Make turns for 1.
Go full.
Make turns for 2. 0
Countermeasure away.
knots. Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, then again, on the other side, to be fair, our decoys are almost 100% reliable as well. So.
Passing 800 feet.
Right, so looks like we've only got 1 torpedo to dodge here.
Passing 700 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1, 3.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet. Passing 400 feet.
Yeah, I'm heading for the layer.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost con.
Passing 200
We've been
feet.
acquired. Again.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1,
Torpedo
6,
tracking us
0.
up. Dropping the countermeasure and diving us back again.
Con sonar, regained contact on. Sierra 4, bearing 1, 4.
Passing
I
200
don't
feet.
have another Moss to toss to send this away.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 5.
Passing 300 feet.
And it looks like all of our torps are up.
In from. Con sonar, lost.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bear.
Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Con sonar, regained contact on. Sierra.
Passing 900 feet.
Leveling out at 900.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1, 6, 1.
And I'm going to try
Con
and bring
sonar,
us
regained contact on. Sierra
directly
5,
in
bearing
underneath the torpedo
2,
spiral.
2.
run straight. Torpedo is doing God knows what now. It has gone into a search pattern. We've got another rocket drop torp in. Is it going to turn back, or is it just changing? That's crap. There's no way known with that maneuvering
Noisemaker bearing 156.
that there should be any way that they have intact wires.
Con sonar.
And that
Noisemaker
changed
bearing
modes.
1, 2, 3.
So there's no way that they should have been able to receive an order to change modes. Is it changing depth as well? It is, it's changing depth. Oh, what utter crap. Alright, we're still good for a little while. Next loop it's going to detect us again, and we're going to have to run again. And this time we're likely going to pick up this torpedo and have two to play with. Come on, Mark 48s. I need some targets to go away here. No, nothing.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 155.
Right.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 127.
It's going to pick us up on this turn. And there it is.
Make turns
Going
for
to flank.
20 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
In
4.
under
Last
and
bearing
changing
1.
depth.
Passing 1,100 feet.
Yeah, we can't stay down here. That's
Con sonar lost
Test
contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing.
Passing 1,100 feet.
yep, going up and
Con
respiraling.
sonar lost contact.
Alright,
Sierra
torpedo has
2.
gone.
Last bearing 1.
Good.
5. 8.
Passing 1,000
Running
feet.
straight, heading for the surface.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3. Bearing 1, 2.
Actually,
8.
going
Passing
to
900 feet. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
stop at 900 because I don't want to get too close to wherever that last one that hasn't detected me yet, and I want to make sure that stays the case. Okay, cool.
Come left to 249, helm aye.
Direction change. We're at 5. Let's
Con.
get a total out so I can find out what the hell's going on.
Con maneuvering. Making
Alright, our
turns for
48s are
5
still running.
knots.
We know Sierra 4, the Akula, is reapproaching back in.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 1, 3, 1.
Come left to 233, helm aye.
Alright, why are you suddenly
Con
going off
sonar.
target?
Launch transient from Sierra 4.
We have another launch transient. Sierra 4 is having a crack at something. I have no idea why that suddenly changed. And on an angle that's directly going to intersect us.
Come left to 185, helm
Back
aye.
to 1,000 feet. Back to 1,000 feet. No.
Con
Change.
sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0.
A rocket launch torpedo
2.
has no wire. It has no way of changing whatever its programming or settings are based on
Con sonar.
situation
Launch
following
transient
its
from.
deployment. That one just
Passing
did.
800 feet.
So that rocket launch
Con
torpedo is
sonar
acting
lost
like it's under
contact.
wire control
Sierra
despite
6.
all of this.
Last bearing 2, 8, 4.
That
Contact faded.
shits
Passing
me.
700 feet.
Con sonar lost contact.
That just
Sierra
absolute
2. Last
shits me.
bearing 1.
Passing 600 feet.
I've never seen that before in DotMod. That's crap.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 300.
Con sonar. We are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Passing 200 feet.
now I'm making noise on the surface. Yeah, I'm going to start getting popped off at.
Passing 100 feet.
And there's not much I can do about it because I've got to cavitate on the surface to open up a gap.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing.
Yep,
Con
picked
sonar,
up. So
launch
torpedo
transmit
is
from.
coming from 1,000 feet. It's coming back to like 100 feet. So the vertical detection cone is that wide that there's no hiding from the torpedo. The rocket-propelled
Con
torps should
sonar
be
regained
less
contact
capable
on
than
Sierra
the
4
tube-launched
bearing.
ones
Con
because they need to be
sonar,
smaller,
launch
so they
transmit
have
from.
less capability. They should have shorter operational life and should have less advanced onboard
Passing
systems.
100 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Knuckle and depth change, and the torpedo's
Passing
tracking through
200.
both, and I just got killed. Well, that was absolute bullshit. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say to that.